Last time we have done here in Babysitter's Club, and now I might going to be scrolling all the way up, but unfortunately that doesn't appear like anything it goes because I just eventually restarted like there yet as well. Welcome back to Comic Studio, and where today things have just completely reappearing for just absolutely going to be to do so as well. So before I'm not gonna be going for around here, and we're gonna be checking out for some sort of a history called like itself. But I guess I never be able to be find out as I'm probably not sure that I just going to be finding out as well. I'm probably going to be used to be as well. And let's just check it out for the actual Brainrot Comic Studio that I just eventually searched it out, and I don't have any drafts like anything as well. So looks like we got for some characters are probably going to be for some a lot of random stuff over here. Oh my gosh. Too many crossovers like for one of the mixed characters as well. Let's see for the comforts. Wasn't that even good? It contains also crossovers. Like it was a lot of crossovers as well. So we got memes. Oh, sweet Celestia. Oh my gosh. That must be for multiple of those for lasted memes. What is this? It's absolutely. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. What are the. What are all of those memes? We're not gonna be going for around this one. For around all of the memes, we can't able to be finishing with this as well. So next one is the arts, and that contains more cringe that I never going to be said about here. And that was probably a little bit all for those things. Is pretty for snows as well, so I'm not sure. This is absolute for some kiwis as well. Secret stuff, hush, like those do this as well. I'm probably not sure. The transparent of those things. Like pretty guys, there's Maui over the emoji face. And I'm probably sure we turn on for some spoilers and more memes and stuff that we got for spoiled post that we got. Even finally we got extras. And in the OC's users, this is absolutely going to be for around here, but I'm not very sure. This is absolutely the reels are featured, and such as many of those things as well. Absolute Brainlot is owned by herself. C2A credit all Housers that they made some of the sprites. Dear nuts for sharing of those things as well from any social medias. So the next thing is absolutely going to be for props and features some kinds of more stuff like there was. It's just like the same as for some sort of foods and stuff, including for I mean this is absolutely for logos and the titles. And the memes like these, we got the Among Us guy as well. We got for Among Us guy as well. So in for some sort of comforts like those things. Unfortunately, there aren't exist like anymore from around of those 6 categories as well. Let's move on to the next categories going for effects like the venue as well. The comforts like those things except for memes. But most of those categories are probably being missing as hell. And finally, the backgrounds that we got over here. Ooh, we got for sunlight, the moonlight, the blood moon, and like the clear skies, like anything as well. And finally, blue screen of death and the game over sign. I'm pretty possibly that is going to be for around all over here. So we're starting in the green light of them as well. The sunny light we got even possible. And the party groove as well. And there must be one more over here. And more memes that we got over here. Unfortunately, there aren't available of those background images from other categories like themselves. But I guess I might going to be starting for a little bit of one time. As I completely possibly am going to be add a little bit of this. As we spotted a little bit of one as well. So we're gonna be added around the moonlight and the blood moon onto for another one as well. It's gonna be onto the right, and this is going to be on the left. And I'm probably sure that we're gonna be added for a round of characters instead of those things. But first thing is, how am I gonna be checking out for other kinds of characters before this? And I'm pretty seriously around here, so you might gotta be checking around the rules in about of this tab. But I'm not very sure. It was pretty unnecessary facts like isn't going to be for around here as well. So I'm gonna be using for the crossovers, and I'll be right back and for just for a few minutes time. Since it's almost going to be an hour, but unfortunately that is absolutely for an hour of making of those things as well. And because of like those other characters, I didn't absolutely that we forgot that this character was some sort of a Kirby person or something. It's not gonna be gonna actually like this as well. So let's just see the results. And probably it was absolutely really there. We got for a bunch of Cookie Run characters, all over for some sort of these pages as well. And the first off, we're gonna be start off with this. We got Angel Cookie, and many more of those things characters like Cream Unicorn Cookie, Firecracker Cookie, Apple Cookie, Birthday Cake Cookie, and finally Cherry Blossom Cookie. It's absolutely pretty flying as well. And I cannot believe it. That was absolutely pretty so much fun. And then we got Owen, Chef Hatchet, Emperor for about of his car, and absolutely it's not his car like this, and probably that is on top of the sandwich van. And those planes are flying it around all the way onto the top. The battle duel like continues for once again, such as Rockstar Cookie versus Shining Glitter Cookie. And probably it's going to be doing for such as for duel again as well in a battle stage. Perhaps in the nighttime as well for the mooning sky as well. So we got Moonlight Cookie was absolutely pretty shining through our rays as well. And especially like for the Sugar Swan Cookie and Sea Fairy Cookie. And there must be absolutely on the ground, there must be Cannoli Cookie and S'more Cookie around here. There is Bendy at for some sort of an old automobile as well. I don't really think that Agent G-Jang and Almond Cookie is going to chase them for long as well. Because this is not his van for itself, because there's Agent G-Jang Cookie behind its van. And finally, we got some of the monsters. We got the bendy monsters over here and twisted characters from Dandy's world, such as Shelly, V, and Toodles. And we got G-Jang monsters and monstrous hound monster dogs like these, or dragon-like. I probably don't know. We just gonna be trying to do so, but don't tell me like that. And there is the evil version of the Moonlight Cookie, and it's followed by Dark Enchantress Cookie. So there we have it. But there aren't planes flying around for itself, but I would be able to be supposed to do so instead of those characters like themselves. But that is the end of the video. Like, we came for a little bit of one time as well. But perhaps this video is being recorded at midnight as well. So that is it for this video as well if you wanted to check it out for this comic studio. The link is gotta be in the description below, and you gotta be at the age of 15 to look all the way for this thing as well in this comic studio as well. So thanks for watching and for all your support. And the main website is gonna be recommended for all of you and for all ages. And probably the main website is absolutely from the comic studio like this as well. In case the servers were down and isn't going to be actually trying to be find out as well, even what you know it is. So I'll be talking to you mini lads for the one more video to go, and that's it. And I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.